Alright, so we about to go eat at Sarky's. It's one of my favorite childhood spots. The bacon Loretta, the hash browns, the world's best omelet. Woo! Fire! Let's get it.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane.
Alright fellas, we're working on this vlog today. First vlog ever. Getting ready to head into the gym. It's chest day, chest and tries. Let's see how it goes. Peace.
Say that again.
Ready? Put your stand. Brought it all white out for y'all. Show you how we do. Chicago style. You got some pre-workout?
Yeah, I'm gonna do abs and some back.
Make sure you get the whole. Six. I gotta get my lemon water. My helper. All right, y'all, so we had to stop and get some cash because the place we're going to, it only accepts cash, no cards. Why do the most fire food places never accept cards? Shaking my head. All right, so let's go get this money. Ready, mujer?
Yes.
Let's go get this grub.
Okay.
All right, so we about to go eat at Sarky's. It's one of my favorite childhood spots. The bacon Loretta, the hash browns, the world's best omelet. Ooh, fire. Let's get it.
Okay, Shaun, what do you think is more important? Staying motivated, finding motivation on something, or just stay and keep it on your grind by inspiration or discipline? Which one do you think is like the best way to do it?
Well, honestly, you know, you're not always going to be motivated. So really it's all about discipline. You know, you can be feeling shitty one day or tired or sick or whatever the case may be. You're not always going to be motivated. So it's really about just setting those disciplines in place. You know, you make a goal or a plan for yourself and you say on, you know, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I'm going to do X, Y, or Z. On Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, you need to get that ass up and be doing X, Y, Z. Period. There's really no excuses. So I think if your motivation is lacking, you need to fall back on your discipline. That's how I see it. You know, there's going to be times where you're super motivated. You know, you watch a couple of videos and you're ready to get after it, but that's not always going to be the case. So make sure your discipline is on point.
Okay. Thank you.
We got the bacon Loretta here with the crispy bacon, the green, what are these? Green peppers, onions, the hash browns. It's one of my favorite meals. What would it be without the hot sauce and ketchup? So we gotta put both on here. The hot sauce. Put on the hash browns as well. And then you gotta load it up with ketchup. When you work hard, you gotta play hard. You gotta eat good. First bite. The best.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
So, fellas, that was a good question she asked me earlier in the video. Should you rely on motivation or discipline? And how do you stay consistent during the holiday season? I know it's very easy for us to fall off, for us to get caught up eating turkey and greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes in this mug. But man, we gotta stay on our discipline. We gotta remind ourselves of our why. What is your why, fellas? What is your why? And if you can always fall back on your why, you're not gonna have as hard of a time staying disciplined and staying consistent. If you know you have a big goal that you're working on or working towards, then you're much more likely to stay on track. Many of us, including myself, fellas, it's very easy to slip up during the holiday season. Again, you got all kind of family gatherings, Friendsgivings, Thanksgivings, holidays, cookies, donuts, cupcakes. Fellas, every year, I probably put on at least 5 to 10 pounds over the holiday season. And sometimes I'm, trying to bulk, but a lot of the times that's a dirty bulk. That 5 to 10 pounds isn't coming from, clean eating, lifting, and protein. That 5 to 10 pounds is coming from snacks and goodies and sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie and all kind of bullshit, fellas. And you know it is. And you know that's true. And for my people who live in cold weather states like I do, oh yeah, it's real easy to stay motivated when it's with summertime and it's nice and beautiful outside and the weather's good. Oh, but what about when that snowstorm hits? What about when it's cold as fuck out there? Are you gonna want to put 2 or 3 layers on and walk your ass to the gym so you can stay about your discipline, so you can stay on point? Or are you just gonna keep putting your workouts off? Keep putting it off to the next day. I've got time. Oh, I'll just do a little home workout. Fellas, you and I both know that home workouts are often, more often than not as good at home than they are at the gym. There's something about putting yourself in a gym with other people that helps you hold yourself accountable, that gives you that extra boost to go a little bit harder. But you got to find a way to stay consistent. Yeah, it's getting dark at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, fellas, in Chicago anyway. By 4:30, it's like pitch black out there. It looks like midnight. And so that time of year, it creates a lot of, like depression in people because the sun is barely out. It's even more important to double down and to be taking your supplements and to be getting outside and going for walks. I made a vow to myself last year, fellas, that no matter what the weather is, no matter how cold, snowy, whatever the case, I'm going to get outside for a walk every single day. And that's in addition to my workout. It's an addition. And it's not even necessarily for a workout. It's more for just getting my steps in and just feeling alive, fellas. You can't be in the house playing Madden all day and just getting that fresh air and that brief, even if it's 10, 15 minutes, that brief moments of sunlight is going to help you stay consistent. Keep your foot on the gas, fellas, this whole holiday season. Don't let up. Don't stop the grind. You've been working for a year now, some of us almost a year and a half. We've been grinding. We've been going hard. So that shit doesn't change. It doesn't stop when the weather changes. Put the cookies down, fellas. You don't need no cookies and milk. Let Santa's big ass have all the cookies and milk. We got goals around here. We're trying to better ourselves. Indulge here and there, but try your best to maintain everything that you've been working hard on all year. And don't let the whole month of December just be a whole month of indulgence, fellas. And I know exactly what a lot of you all are thinking. Oh, it's okay, Shaun. I'm just going to start next year. January 1st, I'm going to have my goals set up and ready to go. I'm going to have my New Year's resolutions ready, Shaun. And you're not going to be ready for me next year. Because I'm going to turn myself into that guy. Well, I would ask you, why do you need to wait until next year? Why can't you start right now? Don't waste an entire month indulging if you don't have to. Don't let yourself fall off, fellas, because that's how it happens. First it's 1 day, then it's 2 days, then it's 4 days, then it's a week, then it's a month, then your ass hadn't been to the gym in 3 fucking months, fellas, and you know it. Don't let that be you this year. Fall back on your disciplines. If you tell yourself you're gonna do something, you stick to it. Fuck motivation, be disciplined. So remember, fellas, you are the prize. Continue to work on yourself day in and day out. And guys, if you found any value in this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Come pledge to my Patreon if you want to support me and get a whole new catalog of weekly content. And fellas, I hope you all enjoyed the vlog style video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.